Hey yarn friends, so remember the video that I raved so much about my Tunisian must-have crochet hooks? You know, the ones I said I'd cry over if I lost? Yeah, today we're putting them to work. It's one thing to look pretty in a case or in its display materials, but let's see if it can survive my yarn choices, my tension issues, and my inability to count past 10 without getting distracted. I'm grabbing my 6.5 millimeter hook from the set, pairing it with some dishy. And listen, I might have a plan, or I might just make a swatch and pretend it's a coaster. This is the same hook set from my last video. And yes, it still gives me heart eyes every time I unzip the case. Okay, forward pass. Let's see how the tip of the hook does on the last stitch. Is it sharp enough to slip into those tight stitches and not be stabby, which is exactly how I like my tools and my boundaries? Let's put it to the test. Absolutely perfect. Now, the return pass. Yep, it's giving a comfy sweatpants energy. You know what I mean? Tunisian simple stitch doesn't look too bad. So the hooks can handle the simple stitch. Let's try the knit stitch. So far, so good. If this swatch turns out cute, it's a coaster. If it doesn't, it's a textured study for future use. We don't make mistakes. We make design pivots here. One of the reasons I reach for this set consistently, it doesn't argue with me. I don't need my tools giving me attitude. I get enough of that from my kids and my cat. Can you relate? The cables are flexible. The stitches glide easily, and it's quiet, like a peaceful quiet. Not that eerie, did I leave the oven on kind of quiet. Look at that. Clean stitches, good tension, and I haven't even rage frogged once. That's personal growth. Growth equals fewer temper tantrums with better tools. This kind of hook makes you feel like you might know what you're doing, which is all I really ask for in life. Fake it until you make it, then swatch again. So yeah, these hooks are still my go-to. Still smooth, still comfy, still handling my yarn chaos like a champ. If you want to see the video where I was talking about why these are my must-haves, I'll link them right here up in the cards. Somewhere. But yeah, nice little swatch. And who knows, like I said, it may or may not turn into a coaster. So stay tuned for that. Hit that like button if you ever started a project just to test a hook. Subscribe if you abandon one for less. Stay cozy, stay crafty, and may your cables never coil like spaghetti. Bye, friends.